I love that watermelon.
When you hear about the film General Spanky, you'll most likely hear it from a fan of the Our Gang shorts, and they'll talk about how much of a missed opportunity it was. If you hear it from everybody else, they'll just say it's a complete garbage movie that deserves to burn in hell. But is this really true? How could a lineup of such talented directors and producers and some of the funniest kids from the Our Gang shorts misfire so badly? Let's find out as I dive into General Spanky. We all know and love Our Gang, but something was missed when General Spanky premiered in 1936. It seemed to have all the right pieces in place, but somehow missed the mark. There's a few factors that turned what should have been a family comedy classic, but instead, what we got was a mildly entertaining Saturday night movie. Being an Our Gang feature film, naturally nobody would go into the movie without enthusiasm. And the acting of Billy Thomas, aka Buckwheat, was absolutely great. Like, oh my gosh, this is his best work ever. I know a lot of people were put off by the Civil War era plot, but I actually felt the Civil War setting was great and fit as a great framework for the gang's antics.
You're a bunch of cowards. I'm not afraid. Come on! Maybe we better surrender.
The 70-minute runtime also was a very smart choice. I can't tell you how many times a comedy has overstayed its welcome, leaving me checking my phone to see what time it is towards the end. The sound design and overall production value is also great, though that's probably as a fault to MGM, which is good, but, you know, you don't want to get a catastrophe on our hands. And of course, Spanky is nothing short of fantastic. Like always, centering a movie around Spanky was a very, very good choice, and the adults did a nice job here too, my favorite being Ralph Morgan as the Yankee General.
I promise
To never tell no one where the secret cave is at.
to never tell no one where this secret cave is at.
And adding Rosina Lawrence to the cast is a nice surprise for the fans of the shorts. Carl Schweitzer as Alfalfa is in every way treated like total trash in this movie. There's so many opportunities for him to Schweitzer it up, but never gets the chance. The only scene in the film where Carl gets to shine is where he gets to sing a song, and thank goodness for that, or else this would be a complete disappointment of character. The film has too much scenes with adults, and at times can feel like they're in a completely different movie, with little to no humor being used in their scenes. The film really does pick up and get pretty good in the last few scenes, but everything before it is just mediocre, because the film has a lot of ideas they didn't execute properly, and they abandoned many things that they shouldn't have. If the film was a little more developed, we could have been looking at a family classic in the sense of Shirley Temple, but that sadly isn't the case. As an adaptation of the shorts, it falls flat. Not as hard as some things, but as a movie standing on its own, it's definitely watchable, and the film can be pretty fun at times. The film acts more like a drama with funny moments as a homage to the shorts, rather than an adaptation of the shorts. Something I'm totally fine with if done right, and I think it's a nice idea. We need more story and drama for a feature film, but it's just a little stale here. It misses the mark. Overall, it's a fun film that, although it's very flawed, should have you happy you've watched it.